Why don't we go to Portland, Oregon? War Lady Clones. Julie in Portland. Good to have you. Julie, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Great. Perfect.
Good. I have a little memo I would like to send out to Major League Baseball, the NFL, and the NBA. Why is it that these gazillion-dollar players get injured, and yet nobody ever seems to mention the trainer? What's up with that? We all know in Portland that the trainer injured Bill Walton's career, ended it. But nobody seems to see that they have a problem. Well, I have a problem with that, okay? I'm out.
Well, okay. That's Portland woman. Damn, man. I can't tell you how many times I've thought that. Well, actually, I can. Never. Not once. So all the injuries in baseball are because of the trainers. Everybody in Portland knows that it was a trainer that wrecked Bill Walton's career. She had to get that off her chest. War Lady Clones. No, that is not a green light for you to come in here with all your takes on, quote, Portland woman. I don't know, Julie. I mean, are you making the argument that, like, which injuries are you speaking of? Like Tommy John? Is it the trainer's fault that almost anybody who picks up a baseball these days seems to get a Tommy John procedure? I mean, it's a much heavier question about the arm and why it keeps happening. And the fact that medicine continues to get better and better and better and guys keep coming back from it. Like when Tommy John had the Tommy John procedure decades ago, that would have been it. Now guys just come back. Is it the trainer's fault? I don't know. That being that, if I were Greg Oden, I would just blame the trainers. In fact, why don't we just blame the trainers for everything? You know that hype about how did they take Sam Bowie over Jordan? It's not Bowie's fault. It's not even the team's fault. It's the trainer's fault. Everything is the trainer's fault. How about my man Brandon Roy? He would not have been playing bone on bone. He had a nice career, but he would have had a Hall of Fame career and probably would still be going right now and lighting up chumps every single night, if not for the trainers. Let me tell you something else. Bo Jackson would have never had that devastating dislocated hip injury if not for the trainers. You my guy Joe Theismann. Got to put that on the trainer, right? LT had nothing to do with that. It was the trainer that dragged him down. Snapped his leg. Remember when Napoleon McCallum suffered that devastating injury? And there was a breathless report about amputation may be necessary. Remember that? Trainers. It was the trainers. Did you rack that call, Alvin? I got a feeling we're going to be hearing that again at some point. Hey, Rome.
Rack him.
Her. Rack her.
Rack.
Dear her. Go ahead.
Rack.
Her.
Rack.
Her.
Rack.
Her. Her.
Rack.
Her.
Rack. Rack.
I want you to roll tape on that so we have that as a drop.
Rack him.
Okay, again.
Rack
Her.
him.
Her. I need to hear that back. I want you to preview the drop so you don't just drop the drop on me at some point. I need to hear it first. I mean, I trust you, Alvin, with everything. We already had the rack him. Now we need a rack her for any lady clone that calls that gets racked, like Julie. Definitely not JC tweets. I could smell that last caller. Sign Portland woman.
Well, you know what? We got this phenomenon up here in Oregon, and I call it Portland woman. Portland woman, she doesn't shave, she doesn't clean up. They put her on TV. Turn on any Portland channel with a local show. You'll find Portland woman showing off her stuff, gray hair, no makeup, all the wrinkles to boot, and the clothing is something else. You can see the stain. So, anyways, to Portland woman, please do us all a favor and clean it up. That's all I got, Romy.
Like
What's up with that?
That call makes me the biggest hypocrite ever. Because one of the very premises of this show is personal appearance is not show fodder. Yet there is a small part of me that likes that phone call a lot.
Well, I have a problem with that, okay?
I know. I can't be on record as saying that either. I can't condone that. How the hell do I condone somebody coming on and saying something about how Portland woman looks? How do I condone that? I can't. I can't justify that. But I like it. Clean it up, man.
Wreck
Her. Oh, can I hear that one more time?
Wreck
Her. That's good. That's even better than rack him. 1 for 3 C1 tweets. Nice to know today is Portland Woman Day. At XX, Donnie XX. Was that the real Portland woman or fake Portland woman? You mean like the real Silk or fake Silk? Or the hot dog king of Maine? Come on!
Come on. He's the hot dog king of Maine.
You must be feeling better, Hawk. I know it's a little bounce in your step. Hey, Rome, did Kevin Ware's broken leg when he was at Louisville have anything to do with his trainer being a bum? Signed Lady Clones.
What's up with that?
Hey, Jim, it was not me. It was the trainers. Signed Oj. All right, now that thread's officially dead. Yeah, I know, Rome, and so are Ron and Nicole. Just, can I have my show back, please? I'm trying to do a radio program. I'm trying, you know what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to keep food on my table. I'm trying to keep food on the table of those who work on the show. I'm trying to keep my sponsors happy, my programmers happy, the suits in New York who employ me. I want them to be happy. Hard to do so when you're bringing me down and you're wrecking my show.
Give me back my...
Clean it up, clones. Clean it up. I want to talk about the CBA. It's going to be better than you think. Dear Rome, you know what else grinds my gears? The Clippers. Not the LA Clippers. The Clippers people use to shave underarms. Who would do that? Signed, Portland woman. Now we're done. Now we are done. When we come back.